Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Gripe.
Hello.
I have no idea what episode this is, but I'm sure I'll figure it out when I upload it. Last week, we did not put out an episode. We had an issue I needed to work through with the software. But we're back. And
we're here.
Matt is out of town, but he will be back eventually.
Don't lie. Matt has gotten himself thrown under the prison. We'll never see him again. He murdered like 18 people. Come on.
He was so bad that he didn't go to prison. They buried him under the prison.
Yeah,
you know how
terrible.
bad you have to be to get buried under a prison?
Jeez. The good news is Mark can still have conjugal visits.
I can. They put a little, like one of those
Little tunnel, yeah.
tin cup with the ropes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Just give you an idea. If you see me kind of doing this, my knee is absolutely killing me. I don't have no idea what I did to it, but it hurts so bad I can't leave it alone. I have to kind of rub it.
Well, for a knee that's been killing you since yesterday, you sure look alive to me.
Okay.
Moving on.
So we were talking before we started recording
Yes, we were.
about the something about the sweet spot in YouTube videos.
Yeah. Well, here, this says the sweet spot for an episode duration falls between the 20 and 30-minute range.
Oh, that's actually way more than I thought.
Well, I think that's for a regular type episode. Like I said, I think the brain food kind of ones we were talking about were 3.5 to 8 minutes or something. But, and then it says that 52% will consider between 20 and 40 minutes. But the sweet spot is 20 to 30 minutes for a episode.
Well, maybe they'll watch us for 30 minutes, turn it off, and then pick it back up the next day.
Go make dinner. Come
Yeah.
back,
Ooh.
watch it after dinner.
I like that word. So I decided to Google the average attention span, and I'm kind of disappointed I did. It said 8.25, which is 8.25 seconds.
That's
Is the average human attention span. That's, to me, that seems really low.
Okay, here, Google this. Has it gone down over the last 10 to 15 years?
That's a lot. Okay.
I wonder if it has changed and gotten better or worse over time. You can even just do that. Has the attention span gotten better or worse over the last 20 years?
Well, I'd have to put two T's in better first.
Oh, my. Well, that would, yes. If you guys do not know, Mark cannot spell cat without effing it up.
It's with a K, right?
Yeah.
Better or worse.
K-E-T-T, cat.
Oh, there we go. I'm sorry. All right, now we got it. According to research, our attention span has how do you say that? It's my name.
Yeah, I don't know how to
Markedly decreased in just 15 years.
15 years. So America's gotten, is that worldwide or America?
In 2000, it was 12 seconds. Now it's 15 years. Now, 15 years later, it has shrunk significantly. I mean, significantly? 4 seconds? Actually, a little less than 4 seconds. In fact, scientists reckon, who wrote this? Reckon we now have shorter attention spans than...
News here.
Oh, this is funny. Okay, forget about the word reckon. I have to read this. In fact, scientists reckon we now have shorter attention spans than goldfish.
Okay. We're going to have to get some goldfish and test this. Coming up next on the Ohio Gripe.
We talked to goldfish.
Do they pay attention to us longer than you guys?
Well, I mean, okay, but there's I have a question. Is it a goldfish in a bowl this big and just a goldfish? There's nothing else to look at? Or do we put the goldfish in a big tank with like fake flowers and bubbles and...
No, we put the goldfish in a big tank with a giant fish trying to eat it.
But then it ain't going to pay attention to us at all.
But it's going to be focused for a hell of a longer than 8.5
That's true. It's
seconds.
going to be focused on swimming its little ass off.
If he can make it 8.5 seconds. How long? Well, there's good. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
That's terrible.
So anyway, we have less attention spans than goldfish. Okay, here, I like this. People also ask, what is a good attention span? Let's see what they say is a good attention span. 9 to 10 years old, 20 to 30 minutes. 11 to 12 years old, 25. It actually goes down. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. 11 to 12 years old, 25 to 35 minutes. 13 to 15-year-olds, 30 to 40 minutes. 16 plus, 32 to 50 minutes.
Okay. And that's kind of what this is saying, 20 to 30 minutes or 20 to 40 minutes, depending, 52%.
Mm-hmm. Is a short attention span good or bad? Mark maintains, who's Mark? Mark maintains that a shorter attention span. Who the fuck is Mark? I mean,
Might be the organization that studies attention spans.
okay, this one guy.
No, it might be the
'Cause
acronym for whatever the.
All right, it's still weird because it says Mark, and my name is Mark. I'm not saying this. I'm reading this, just so you know. So this person maintains a shorter attention span, has 3 downsides. The first is that people make more errors when they do not pay attention.
What?
Or when their attention exactly. Second, squirrel. Anyways, second downside is that it takes longer to do something. Okay, because we have to go back and forth. And the third downside, maybe this is the worst of all, and it cut it off, and I can't read it. So now I have to go to the actual website. That was rude. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Whoa! What the hell did you just do?
Okay, 1 second. It just stopped. I thought it was going to give me the whole explanation, but it didn't.
Yeah, so then he hits the thing to go to the article, and it popped up with about 1,500 word essay here.
Oh my god, my knee. Oh fuck. Oh, sorry.
What?
I was stretching my leg out, and my
Okay.
knee was not.
Get your children out of the room. Mark's
Tips to
dropping
improve.
F-bombs.
See, this is what pisses me off. So now I can't find.
What you were reading.
I went to the website, and now I can't find where it was.
Like I said, it's like a 1,500 thing.
It feels like the challenge. Okay, so there's that, and then is a short attention sign of
I hate
ADHD. Short
maybe.
attention. Yeah, I can't find where it said.
All right. Well, anyway, short attention span.
God, that sucks. What is number 3?
I don't know. That's it. We're fighting. Let's find some people to beat up. Next in the Hog, right? Me and Mark beat people up on the street.
Dude. You know, the sad thing is I'll probably just get my ass kicked.
We have a bad knee and all.
You'd be over there slugging away, and I'll be like, Patrick, help! And some little old woman is just kicking the shit out of
Some
me.
old lady beating you with her handbag.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be entertaining. I think people would watch that.
I think it'd be
Comment
entertaining.
below if you would watch that.
I think it'd be entertaining too, but I don't want to. I already got a bum knee.
The question is, how many teeth can an old lady knock out a Mark's head with her purse? She gets 15 seconds to wail away.
I stand up all bloody and like no teeth left.
That would be awesome. I think people would watch that. It would probably be our most viewed episode.
But would you help and pick up my teeth, at least?
I don't know. Can I wear like little rubber gloves? Do I have to actually touch your teeth with my bare
No, you
fingers?
can just kind of kick them into a pile.
I could do that too. That one I would do.
Then if my eye's still in my skull, I go over there and find them. And
We're not
pick
going to let her
them
put a hammer in her purse before she hits you. That would be mean, cruel, and insensitive.
up. Yeah, but most women carry purses. And those things might as well be like a sack of basketballs or something, man.
Basketballs? Oh, my God. Bowling balls, I believe
Yeah,
is the word
yeah.
you were.
That'd be way
Bulls. Mark's obsessed with bulls. Who is that guy, and why is he looking like that?
Well, that's Gary Hoey, and he's one of the greatest guitarists out there. And he's not pretty, but that's okay. A lot of guitar. I mean,
Yeah, but those glasses and all looking Hollywood, he looks like a fucking douchebag.
he's an 80s hair guy.
Yeah, but he just looks like a douchebag in that picture.
I'm sorry, he's not a douchebag. He's really nice.
I'm not saying he is a douchebag. I'm saying he looks douchebaggy in that picture.
He actually put out a bunch of Christmas albums. It's a little TSO-ish, but it's different.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of
I like TSO
pianos
though.
and that in it, but
I'm down with that.
I downloaded both his Christmas albums. They're really, really good.
I don't mind TSO. I think they're actually pretty cool.
I do. Which do you like better, TSO or Wizards of Winter?
I have not done much with the Wizards of Winter. I have TSO. I have absolutely listened to. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say that because I just don't know much about the other one.
The other one is they used to be in TSO, like some of the backing musicians.
Okay.
And then they left or got kicked out, and then they formed Wizards of Winter. So they're basically touring off of the winds of TSO, but it's slightly
Riding
different.
the coattails.
But I know it's kind of like the generic version.
The
Like you have
generic,
TSO and then Wizards of Winter, just like less money and draw a smaller crowd. But
Right.
they can be pleasant sometimes. You know, they do smaller venues. It could be more
That's all right.
intimate, and you still get the
Intimate. Hey,
the
wait a minute.
metal Christmas thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I could probably check it out.
Anyways.
But yeah. Anyway, what else?
Did you know that? Okay, did you know this? Let me see. I'm going to Google this just out of shit. So you have TSO, which does Christmas. It's like Christmas heavy metal. Sort of. Did you know that Dee Snider does a Halloween version of the same thing?
I did not, but Dee Snider is actually a weird, but very, very nice guy.
Yes, I'm going to try to find it. But Dee Snider, so you have TSO, which kind of metal and Christmas, and Dee Snider does it's kind of metal and Halloween. It's
I would check that out.
I got to try to. You think I would know more about it, but I can never freaking remember.
All right, listen, we all know Dee Snider watches this, so Dee, why don't you hop on next fall and we'll promote you. We know you're one of our 20 watchers.
Let me see. Oh gosh, Van Helsing's Curse. I think that's it. Van Helsing's Curse.
All right.
Yep. Okay, so it's called Van Helsing's Curse, and it's just like TSO, except it's fronted by Dee Snider.
Okay.
Instead of the guys, because you got TSO is basically formed from the band Sabotage.
Yes.
So you got Dee Snider, who's arguably a lot more popular than Sabotage.
I would think.
And he does Van Helsing's Curse. That's all I'm going to tell you. Oh, look, it says right here. Dee came up with the idea for the group after seeing Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert, but he wanted to rock orchestra that featured a Halloween theme.
I'm in. Where's he going? Let's check it out.
I don't. Well, that's it for this. But you have to. I think you have to go on. Sorry, you have to go on YouTube to catch it out. I don't know if he tours. I've never seen the name.
Oh, so he just puts like homes and stuff.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like digitally or something.
I found out about it a few years ago, and then I just never really looked into it, and I kind of kicked myself in the butt. But we can do it right now.
Listen, we'll just call Dee and be like, "Yo,
yeah, no shit."
Come on out.
Buddy of mine loves.
Excuse me 1 second.
The hell's the name of his band? I keep wanting to say Motley Crue. Twisted Sister. Thank you. My goodness.
Excuse me. Oh my goodness, that was bad.
See, it's live in Philly, but it's 2005. It might have been. It might have run its course.
Dee Snider, let us know. Are you still doing it?
Dee Snider's Van Helsing's Curse. So you have to look into that. I know we're only talking because we're talking.
Yeah, we're just chit chatting.
But
two idiots talking. That used to be our motto.
Oh my God, my leg.
Oh my God,
the best hidden object. Oh, that's a fucking. Here I thought. Oh my gosh, the picture's so cool. I thought it was part of his stuff.
So something else we could talk about. Apparently, there was a wicked police chase this here weekend that we all missed, and I've seen the tail end of. Me and the old lady Toots. She hates it when I call her lady. She actually hates when I call her Toots. But I mean, what the hell?
Yeah. Well, my wife is a super swooper.
The super swooper?
Yep.
Super swooper. Anyway, so we were going out, and we seen some stadies and Maslin cops on Route 21 looking for stuff alongside both sides of the highway going north. And I'm like, somebody must have thrown something out the window. So then we get to looking, and here's this crazy police chase we found that started in Strasburg.
Strasburg?
Yes. And so they went from Strasburg out to 30 and all that stuff to Lillian-Gish, out and around, back to 21, and ended up, I think it ended on Raff Road down by 5 Points. But I think they looped around town twice, if the way I'm reading this is correctly. But apparently they must have thrown something out the window, and they have somebody in custody.
Oh, yay.
A Canton man, 31, was detained in connection with a police vehicle chase that came through parts of Stark County and led to a Perry Township cruiser being damaged. They hit a Perry Township cruiser.
Nah, who cares?
Bastards.
Probably just a Dodge anyways.
Yeah, but that's going to cost us money.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they'll have a levy about it. Meanwhile,
anyway.
911 calls have become... Like, remember back in the day, you called 911 to say, I'm sending the police, I'm sending an ambulance. Now they just connect you to the police department or the ambulance department.
Yeah, they don't have... But anyway, so the Stras Vegas, or we call them Stras Vegas, it's Strasburg, but everybody calls it Stras Vegas around here.
Why?
I don't know, but that's just what everybody
It's
says.
not like they have casinos.
They do not have...
Or strippers.
Well, there's probably a couple of strippers that live there.
Yeah, but do you really want to see those strippers?
They just don't have a strip club in Stras Vegas. I don't know. I know a couple of girls from Stras Vegas that are pretty attractive.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's one or two.
I'm sure that there's a few that are not attractive. It's like any other town. But anyway, so David Warwick is their police chief.
Wow. I like his last name.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool last name. But anyway, it said in the evening they tried to stop somebody in the village. We'll go on 250.
Oh, God. Ow. I'm sorry, my knee.
My knee. Oh. So the Strasburg officer tried unsuccessfully to get the 2009 Impala to stop. I didn't realize that his Vulcan mind could not stop.
Yes.
I didn't realize that the officer was in charge of making a vehicle stop moving. I don't know how that works. I think the person that drives the car is in charge of that.
All you got to do is drive in front of it real quick, throw a couple of $100 bills out, and they'll stop.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so they ended up, driving through Massillon, Canton.
Joyride.
Yeah, crashing into some people there in Perry Township. The old
Crash into me.
But, it said that it was minor damage, apparently.
God, do I sleep through everything?
Probably.
All this shit happens when I'm in sleep.
Were you asleep when this happened?
It must have been. What time is it?
Oh, let's see. We were heading out about 8:39ish.
No, I was awake.
That's probably about what time it happened.
I was probably pissed off because all weekend, this weekend, I couldn't get any sleep. I mean, how do I explain it? I slept. I was in bed, good 7 hours, but I must not have slept steady. You sleep for like 5 minutes, wake up, sleep for a half hour. I don't know when I do this. I just know when I get up 7 hours later, I'm still dead tired, and it never goes away. No matter how much coffee you drink, no matter how active you stay, there's always, like, if you're super active and you're out and you're moving around, as soon as you sit, oh, God, okay, let's go. And then if you really sit for like an extended period of time, like over 10 minutes, you're out.
Yep.
It was like that all day Saturday. It was like that all day Sunday. And now that it's Monday, I have a little bit of energy, but of course I go to work tomorrow, so how insulting.
So, yeah, I've been accused of being the dad now because...
Take naps?
Well, no, the kids, not my kids, but the girlfriend's kids think it's hilarious that when we sit down to watch television, then I'll doze off and snore. So
I'm telling you, it's the shift we work.
I'm the dad. Taking the dad nap.
Are we that old?
I don't know. I'm
how
older than you.
How old do you have to be? Sorry, speaking of being tired.
You have to be old enough to yawn during a podcast.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm breathing properly. Anyways, what age do you start napping? Like, what do they consider? I always thought that was like 60s.
Oh, well, so I'm close.
You're not that close.
I'm pretty damn close. Closer than you.
By 3 years.
Listen, I can't help it. You're a young pup.
I am. I'm an aged sperm.
You should be out there,
like a grotesque
playing
wine.
volleyball on the beach. With
What
all the
beach?
Bikini girls.
So we go up to Cleveland?
I don't know if I'd want to play volleyball on that beach.
Right. That was my point. What, Sippo Beach?
Ooh, yeah, we could do that.
There's no beach there.
The snapping turtles will come visit you when you play on the beach there.
And the gardener snakes. It's a tree line and then like 5 feet of mud. That's not a beach.
Sure it is. You just have to imagine a nice sunny beach.
Just go by
with
play sand.
bikini-clad women and, little drinks with umbrellas in them. You'd be fine.
Now, crap. What is the name of that swimming hole that's a lake? I keep wanting to say water, which is...
Cuddy's? The one that's out in the lines?
No. This one's like south. It's Edgewater or no?
Baylor Beach?
No, keep going. God, my brain is just...
Anyway, what about it?
It has a beach.
Is it full of snapping turtles?
I don't think so. I think a lot of people swim there every year.
Snapping turtles will bite
People
you.
fish there, too. It's a big lake.
Big old,
It's... Oh, God, I'm sorry, people. My brain... It's like a colander. It has all the information, but when you pick it up to try to retrieve something, it all just runs out.
Well, what he's trying to tell you is his brain doesn't function properly.
No, it doesn't. You know when I'll think of it? Like tomorrow.
Yep. That's what I want to
Oh,
say.
God, I've already uploaded it and everything.
See, and I'm like that when I have conversations with people. I'm like, shit, I should have said this.
Oh, my God. Don't you love it when you go to say a word you say a million times a day and it's just gone?
Yep.
Like turn the light on and
You're
the
like,
word light is gone. And you're like, would you, and you're picturing it. You can picture a light bulb, you can picture a lamp, and you're going, turn on I need you to,
And the people
so
looking
embarrassing.
Like, are you having an aneurysm?
What are the signs of stroke? Google stroke. Aren't we supposed to give them a Heimlich or something for a stroke? What are we supposed
Heimlich?
to do?
What do you think of Heimlich? Dude, listen, we don't talk about that stuff on this podcast.
We don't talk about Heimlichs?
No. Good Lord, this is a family show.
Dude, you asked me if I trim my pubes, and all of a sudden we're not allowed to ask the Heimlich question?
Listen, no, there's no licking booties here.
Whatever. Could you imagine that, though? He's having a stroke.
If that don't snap you out of it, I don't think nothing will.
That'd be funny.
If that doesn't snap you out of it, I think
Well, I was having a stroke, but this fucking dude.
This guy right here just fixed me.
I've never had
right
anything.
up.
I've never had anything like that happen in my life. We're no longer friends.
Thanks for saving my life, but
Get
get away from me.
Thank God I had clean underwear on.
Anyway, You'd have to have some weird friends for that.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, someone told me, I don't know if it's true or not, but I want to believe it because it sounds fun.
Okay.
Someone told me that you can be snapped out of a sneeze at any point. Like sneezing isn't something that's physical, it's mental.
So what, I got to slap you in the face when you're about to sneeze? And you're like, okay.
She has this list of words she runs down. If you go, and
she says, cucumber.
Right. And she says, like,
that's going to be really
lime
loud.
peanut butter jelly. And you look at her like, oh, what the fuck did you say? And then she's like, yeah, if you say this, if you reprogram your brain to say this, you won't sneeze. She said no one has a physical need to sneeze. It's a mental thing. What do you think? I mean, she stopped me from sneezing because I went, what did you say?
Who was this?
Her name is Sarah.
Oh. Sarah that we know?
Yes.
Oh.
But is she wrong? Just because she's a goofy girl doesn't mean she's wrong.
I don't know. We'll get the list of words from her and we'll find out.
Well,
because I have sneezing fits from time to time.
Can you stop sneeze? Oh, thank God they have it there. S-N-E-Z-Z. Oh my God, it's an X-I-N-G. Okay, sneezing.
Fit.
Is that by thinking of something else?
But it's only certain words.
Wouldn't that be weird? How to stop sneezing? No. How to resist the urge to sneeze? It's blowing your nose. Oh, okay.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
How to stop sneezing? 12 natural tips. That's more of an allergy thing. How to stop sneezing? Well, we're gonna have to talk to her.
Listen, I'm gonna have to. I'll just Google it the right way because you can't Google things. Words to
3 ways to stop a sneeze. Okay, sneezing is a natural body
words
mechanism.
to stop sneezing. Boom. Just Google it right, man. Come on.
Well,
say pickles.
Pickles.
Pickles. It says say pickles.
Say pickles. Taking you with me. Say pickles. Some people believe that saying an odd word right as you feel you're about to sneeze distracts you from. Yeah, that's what she's saying.
So
evidence for
words.
This tip is entirely. What?
And anecdotal.
That's not a word.
Sure it is.
That's
it's right
Scrabble.
There.
That's Scrabble.
Right there. Right, the word
just
right
because it's written there, I could just...
No, that's real. See, there it's written right there. That makes it real. If it's on the internet, it's true.
Whatever. Diabolical.
Anecdotal.
Gesundheit. But just as you're gearing up to sneeze, say something like...
Pickles!
Pickles. Could you imagine a whole bunch of people... Pickles! And then, Rutabaker!
I think it'd be better if they're about to sneeze. You're like, click, Taurus!
Yeah. Then you always have the one kid, fuck right a pussy.
Pussy fart!
Anyways, I should have said that. I apologize, people.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
That was an old, there was a guy running around.
Yeah, some weirdo. Next time you're about to sneeze when I'm around, I'm just going to scream out twat waffle and see if you stop.
Wouldn't it? People are like, what the fuck?
What is this guy playing with his rips for?
What am I looking at?
Listen, we're supposed to look up how to not sneeze, not how to make yourself have an orgasm by playing with your nose. What the hell is this?
Okay, I'm going to go through this because this is WikiHow. Method 1, stopping an independent... Oh, my God. And how do you say that? An impending sneeze.
There you go. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. I had a friend who said, would you please stop stroking out on the podcast? I don't think I can stop. Okay, number 1. Squeeze your nose. I've actually done this. Now I have to explain it.
I've done the squeeze and nose trick.
Catch the part of your nose above the lip and stretch it out as you are removing your nose out of your face. Okay, we're going to rephrase that because I don't want you to tear your face off. Basically, you pinch your nose because the tickle in your nose is what causes you to sneeze. So if you pinch the flesh, you kind of massage it, you stop the... I have done that. And
yes.
You stop the urge to sneeze because you basically scratch your nose. That, the way they worded it, like you're going to pull your nose out, that's extremely...
Like you're too stupid to stop squeezing before you rip your hand away from your face.
Right. Or you do and then you end up with Could you imagine a woman putting more makeup on her nose because she bruised the shit? Okay.
Or bloody noses.
Okay,
yeah,
so here's tip 2. Pinch your upper lip. Using your thumb and forefinger, pinch your upper lip lightly. Sorry, tongue decided to
English
bail.
is tough. It's cool.
Pinch your upper lip lightly and press it upward towards your nostrils. Okay, I've never tried that. 3, use your tongue.
No, thank you.
My tongue's not that long. And
If it was, I certainly wouldn't be doing this podcast.
Right. I've seen cows clean their nose with their tongue, but I don't think I want to mimic that.
I've seen dogs do it.
Yeah, that's true. Press your tongue behind your two front teeth where the roof of your mouth meets the gum plate and the ridge. Press hard with your most powerful muscles, which is that your tongue or?
I was going to say if I press
usually my leg muscles
I'll
are
go
the
to
most
prison
powerful.
for that. Jesus. This is how to
Is
get.
that your phone ringing? Oh my God, you and your phone. Okay. Press hard with your most powerful muscles against your teeth until tickling sensation dissipates.
What was that? What sensation?
It's a sensation.
Sensation?
And
you
then,
sound like Matt trying to say yesterday. See, now that one's definitely.
There's no way.
That one would definitely get you put on the sex offender list. What the hell is that?
Okay, this is great. So it shows a picture of a person doing
a cartoon, really weird looking person.
Doing like a Gene Simmons to a table. So I have to explain this. So, number 4, stop, drop, and wait. So if you're going to sneeze, just fall on the floor and lay there motionless so people think you're dead.
It's great.
Find a small table anywhere in your home. What if you're
out?
Could you imagine if you're at a Waffle House where everything's filthy?
Yes.
Hold your face. This is hilarious. So in order to stop sneezing, find a small table anywhere. Hold your face about 1 inch from the top of the table and stick your tongue out. The sneeze should subside naturally. It takes about 5 to 7 seconds. So next time you're out in public, especially...
Step 1, clear the table.
And just put your face... You know why it stops sneezing? Because someone's going to come up and say,
What the hell
are you doing? And if there's a cop nearby, you might just get arrested.
You probably will get arrested.
And do this if you're in someone else's home.
Oh, perfect.
Or a funeral.
Oh.
She looks so natural. And people say, oh, I think something broke.
You broke my friend.
If
somebody did that in front of me, I would just leave. I'd be like, okay, I got to go. Dentist appointment I forgot I got to get to.
Yeah, I got that proctologist appointment.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, 5. Get ticklish. This is just getting weird.
Listen, okay. This is getting more and more.
You know, the further we go down, as soon as you're about to sneeze, have a friend kick you in the balls.
That'll do it.
And if you're a female, make sure they punch in the back just to the side of the spinal cord. Oof. Since you don't have balls. Okay, number 5, get ticklish. Tickle the roof of your mouth with the tip of your tongue. This is just sexual stuff.
Yeah.
When you feel the sneeze coming on.
This is just exercise.
Continue until the urge of the sneeze dissipates. Oh, gosh. Okay, this one here is like a Vulcan mind trip.
Pinch your hand. They
6, distract yourself with your hands. Spread the thumb.
You better be more specific than that. We are getting kicked off YouTube for sure.
I got to sneeze.
That would definitely distract yourself.
Well, it would work. It would actually work. I could imagine.
Jesus.
So,
Good Lord.
Number 6, distract yourself with your hands.
Can I distract
Spread
myself
the
with somebody
thumb.
else's hand?
Spread the thumb. This has got to be like a joke. Spread the thumb of one of your hands. Wait, sorry. Okay. Spread the thumb of one of your hands away from your fingers. So you do this. Using sharp edges of the nails. Damn! On the thumb and the index finger of your other hand, pinch the flap of skin between your thumb and your fingers. Ow!
No, thank you.
So basically hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Instead of grabbing a hammer and beating
Just
the shit out of your knee.
in the hand with this 9mm. You'll be fine.
If you're at work and you're operating a press, just stick your hand in the press. You won't sneeze.
You'll lose a finger or 3.
Right. This one I do when I have a headache. 7, in order to stop a sneeze. Grab the spot between your eyebrows. This is a pressure point that some grab to stop a headache. Yeah, like I said. And it can work with sneezes too. With your thumb and forefinger, pinch between your eyebrows until you feel the amount of pressure and you stop sneezing.
Okay, whoa.
And this one here is sniffing your finger.
It looks like this guy just got done finger banging your mom.
Either that or, some people like to check their bung holes. scratch, and then. All right, so we got 8. Pinch under your nose with the side of your forefinger, handheld horizontally beneath your eyes. Wait,
What? Your eyes? What?
that's his nose.
That is a schnoz.
Of course, I guess anything below your eyes is beneath your eyes.
I guess that is below your eyes. That's true.
Okay, so with the side of your finger, handheld horizontally beneath your eye, press into the cartilage of your nose just hard enough to break it, so you get tennis face.
Yes.
Okay, just beneath the bone on the bridge of your nose. This will pinch one of the nerves involving the triggering sneeze. You know, I like, so far, pinching, that's the only one that sounds logical.
Number 9, jam steak knife
What
in
the
ear canal. What?
Slam face into anything rigid nearby. Oh my God, my knee. Okay.
Maybe
All
we
right.
should do something to see if it helps your knee.
We should write these down and make people in public do it. Like put pepper under their nose, like ground pepper, and as soon as they get to sneeze, make them do one of these ridiculous things.
No, you do it. You just grab them by the schnoz, like, no, no, don't do it.
Let me see your hand. You want to sneeze?
Okay, moving on. And then I'll be standing on the corner screaming twat waffle.
But which one of us gets to slam their face into the table?
Depends on who the subject is.
Oh, sorry. It was only supposed to be an inch from the table. Oh, your nose is bleeding. Sorry about
Sorry
that.
about that. But you won't sneeze.
All right. I think we may have maxed. I swear to God, if the audio screwed up
dude,
on
we
this
probably
one,
blew this thing up.
I'm going to be so pissed. All right. 9. It's still going. If you feel you're about to sneeze, put light pressure on your ears. Don't do this, though, because you can actually go deaf.
Yes.
Wiggle
And
your
please
earlobe.
do not stick a snake knife in your ear. That was a joke.
Yeah. This is what upsets me. It says put light pressure on your ears, but it's actually talking about the earlobe. There's a difference there. Okay. Wiggle your earlobe gently as you feel a sneeze come on. This could let other people know something weird's about to happen.
Yes.
If you just do an was it I Love Jeannie?
Yeah.
Okay, if you feel a sneeze come on, this can be masked as looking like you're playing with an earring. Oh my God.
Oh, God. Wait. Oh, see, look. Always go down a little more. Down. That's up. That's up. Down. There. Oh, right there. Whoop. Just went too far. All I seen a minute ago was the top of the next cartoon's head, and it looked like Beavis and Butthead's hair. Go up a little more. Does that not look like Butthead or not? I'm like, why is Butthead in
Well,
this cartoon?
the colors are wrong, but yeah. Beavis is well. That's
whoa.
according to this website. Anybody who's African American looks like Beavis.
Yeah.
So go after him, people.
Get him.
Okay, I don't want to join your mission. All right,
Right,
so
this is the one where you yell a stupid word. I think.
all right. 10. Stop someone else's sneeze right before they sneeze in your face. Apparently,
Yeah, because you're going to be at like 6 inches away from them,
Yeah.
according to the picture.
and just yell exclamation point. All right, stop.
Pussy fart.
Stop someone else's sneeze with an absurd comment. You're an asshole. All right, yeah, that would stop me from sneezing. I
Your
hate
mom's
you.
gonna taste like a.
I gave your mom a mushroom stamp.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, so here we go. If you see someone about to sneeze, this is what Sarah does. If you see someone about to sneeze, or if they state that they feel a sneeze coming on, say something absurd.
Rutabaga.
Sometimes the brain will forget about the sneeze when it comes to something. Okay, she just screams some ridiculous thing. Batman's gay, and
Whoa, what is this cat doing?
he's like
I'm-
angry.
Listen, I'm telling you, 90% of these are exercises for cunnilingus. I'm telling you. Cunnilingus. Excuse me.
What's that?
English is, do you know what that is?
Karma Sutra.
I'm sorry about your wife. I'm sorry for his wife.
All right. Now that we're done making fun of my wife.
No,
11.
You're being sad for your wife because you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. We're sad for her. We're not making
sorry.
fun of her. We feel bad for her.
I never said it was awesome. All right, getting angry.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? We need another reason to get
angry.
angry.
Good Lord.
I'm sneezed. Oh, son of a bitch! I sneezed. Okay, sorry. 11. Get angry. Clench your teeth together because that's good for your teeth.
That's great for you.
Let's
ma'am,
go
on
ahead
your
and
teeth,
bust
yeah.
our teeth up.
Your dentist will love this
Yeah.
one. Or his bank account will.
Why is
anyway.
all your teeth split in two? But try to stick. What? Clench your teeth together, but try to stick your tongue out. Is that like trying to drive your car by sticking your car keys in a door?
I was going to back door maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weird.
Use the muscle to push against
Use
the back
the
of
force,
your front
Luke.
teeth. Push as hard as you can. You know what? Just sneeze. I mean, just go ahead and sneeze.
I'm with you. Like, most of these seem worse than sneezing.
You know what I do when I'm in a place and I don't want to sneeze? I exhale all air out of my lungs, and then I just hold my breath. Once all the air, the only thing that happens is you go, and that's it. Then you can breathe. That's what I do. I just
Listen, the next time we're like somewhere like in church and you got to sneeze, I'm screaming pussy fart.
There's no way that's real.
What in the flying? What fucking website are you on?
WikiHow.
How in the? What is Black Cumin? And where do you?
Wait, that's a
what?
movie. That has to be like a
Listen, we
triple
don't wanna,
X movie.
We don't want to hear about your. Oh,
Not me. It's this website. Apparently, you have to sniff black man
Cumin.
semen.
What?
I don't-
The flying farts is going on.
Okay, 12. Use black seed, black cumin. Cumin.
Cumin, yes, it's cumin. Yes.
All right.
We're just making fun of the way they
It's
spell
set-
it. We're just making fun of the way they spell it, people. We don't really want to make fun of black cum.
Use black seed, black cumin. You can buy this online. Probably the only place you can buy it at your. Wait a minute. You can buy it online at your local vitamin herb shop.
It's right next to the used panties that your neighbor's selling on OnlyFans.
Edible underwear.
Ah, Jesus.
Or
I've been
what's
farting into these for 14 days. You can buy them for $182.
what's that cream that's made out of crushed foreskins that the celebrities are putting all over their faces?
What in the hell are you
No,
doing?
that's a real thing. I don't know the name of it, but that's a real thing.
If anybody tries to crush my foreskin, I'm going to crush their skull.
I don't have a foreskin, and I'm sure since I'm 50 years old, my foreskin is no longer in existence.
Is that what they're doing? They're going to the Jewish brisk and just scooping up all the foreskins?
Dude, I don't know, but I know that's a real thing. Steve Harvey had some woman on his show that was rubbing stuff all over his hands, and she finally told him that it was like crushed or it was foreskins, and then he made her wash it off. And then Sandra Bullock. Bullock, sorry.
Bullock? What?
How do you say her last name?
Bullock.
Oh, who cares? That person.
There's no arc in her. Well, I mean, that I know of. I mean,
Well,
I don't know her personally. But I'm
Anyways,
assuming
she
there's no arc
uses
in
the
her.
product. She uses crushed foreskins on her face, and apparently it's, yeah. Anyways, but that's a real thing. I just don't know that much about it. But you can buy this online at your local vitamin herb shop. Take a handful, whatever.
Herb is a totally different thing, and you don't buy it online at a
I used to go to
shop.
school with a guy named Herb. It's like permanently burned in my brain. Name was Herbie.
Herbie Hancock.
No, I can't remember his last name.
Hancock.
No. Take a handful and wrap it in a cloth, handkerchief, washcloth, etc. Then roll around in your hand and then breathe it. That'll just make you sneeze.
Dude, and at this point,
It's
you
a
might as well-
pepper.
at this point, you might as well just get some ammonia and snort it.
Right. Just get one of those awakening.
Because, you know, when
ammonia
you have
things.
to sneeze, you got plenty of time to get some black cumin out, put it in a rag, and get it ready. Yeah.
I mean, I know a few black guys, but I don't know them that well. All right, so here we go. Blow your nose. Duh. I'm not going. It says continue, but I'm not.
This is okay.
I think we've covered that enough. So, WikiHow, how to stop a sneeze. I mean,
I'm gonna
Good
say,
luck.
I'm gonna say just screaming pussy fart is probably way easier than any of those.
I think just exhaling all the air out of your lungs and hold your breath for a second. I mean, you'll still go through the motions, but it won't do anything. You ever have one of those accidental? Have you ever? This has to happen to someone at least once, where you feel a sneeze and you think, "Well, I'm just going to let it go," and it turns out there's a whole bunch of stuff in your nose you didn't know about.
And it shoots out all over.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's yeah. Mm-hmm.
It happens.
That's always so embarrassing. Like, excuse me for a second. You're like, oh my god! You try to run to the nearest bathroom. Yeah,
Well,
that usually happens to kids.
What's even worse is, when your dog sneezes and poops at the same time.
Well, I've never had a dog poop and sneeze at the same time. However,
isn't
my
that what-
dogs love to get in your face.
And then,
Well, no, they get in your face and then they sneeze.
oh,
So like an inch from your face, and they go, and they just coat you, and you're like, oh, get up and you go to the
didn't
bathroom.
Johnny Knoxville sneeze and poop on the wall in Bad Grandpa, or in one of the Knoxville movies, or one of the Jackass movies?
I'm not sure. Maybe. Actually, I haven't seen all those.
It's the one where he's supposed to be the old guy. I think it's Bad Grandpa. He poops on the wall in the restaurant.
Probably. Isn't that the one where he had the fake testicles hanging out of shorts?
Oh, that's every single one.
Oh.
Yeah. That was an ear slap, I think.
Yeah. Sully was under the table. He probably farted and then now he's leaving.
Well, now he's running away.
All right. Well, there you go. How to stop a sneeze. And that's some of the ridiculous ways to do it.
Just scream pussy fart.
God, I hope someone does that.
Dude.
That would be. That would be. He did fart. He did fart. That little shit came over here, laid at my feet, farted, and then left. Now he's under the blankets.
Okay.
Damn it. What is wrong with my dogs?
I don't know, but they're living outside when we're doing this from now on. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus had nothing to do with that.
Oh, I think he did. Forget how to not sneeze. How do you just not smell?
How do you just stop breathing?
Good fucking
I live
God.
with that. I live with that. Now, here's the thing. You should feel bad for my wife because I have a CPAP machine that has a charcoal filter in it. So I never smell dog farts, but she doesn't. She doesn't need a CPAP. So she gets to breathe in this brown wind of death all night long. God, Sully's nasty. Sorry about that. We were saying, I was just saying, I hope someone fucking starts doing this, starts screaming obscenities.
Could you imagine?
Because it's like a new Tourette's.
I know we're not supposed to talk about work, but could you imagine a pre-work meeting, somebody's about to sneeze?
Oh, my gosh. And
Dan, the supervisor, about to sneeze while he's talking to us, and you just scream out pussy fart?
Dude, in our group, it'd be great.
Great, yeah.
In like some
If
of the other
Austin's down there.
more prudish groups.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Especially
the OM standing there and just...
Yeah, management in our building is so childish.
Woo, they're terrible. But anyway, that would be... That would be
like
fun.
I'm dead serious. They're actually childish. If you say any kind of a cuss word, they just you can go home if you're going to talk. Like really?
Remember when we were talking about how they never say anything to me, but they always say stuff to you when you swear? When we went to the safety meeting the other day, somebody said something, and they're like, oh, and then I said something. They're like, eh. I think I'm a lost cause.
I guess they get mad at me.
Austin even he just gave me one of these, and I'm like, yeah, apparently I'm a lost cause. There's no fixing Patrick.
It's so dumb. I mean, I get if someone's like just constantly screaming obscenities, I can kind of get it. But if it, nowadays it's just how people talk.
It is.
You can say that thing is broken, or you can say that fucking thing is broken, and then they're like, oh. He said a cuss word.
Oh my God! He said,
"Oh my God, fuck. I'll never be the same.
My virgin years are on fire."
You can go home if you can talk like that. Okay, I'm going home then. That's when you
that's
just
the worst thing to fucking threaten somebody with where we were.
You just want to stand up, shit, fuck, damn, piss, hell. All right, I'm out.
Bye.
It's like, grow up. You're supposed to be a grown man. It'd be different if we were kindergarten teachers or if we had kids or something. But everyone in the building's an adult.
And that's how you should make your exit when you quit. Say, fuck, shit, damn, in the meeting. And when Austin says you can't speak like that, just drop your ID on the floor and walk.
I'm thinking just get on the intercom. Attention, everybody.
Go fuck yourself.
Attention, everybody. I just want to say, shit, fuck, damn, piss, hell. I'm out.
You suck. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you're cool.
You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out.
Oh.
That was a great flick. That movie was so fucking funny. We have to save Kenny's sweet virgin ass.
All right. We're talking about Half-Baked, by the way.
Great movie.
Well, I want to keep going on the medical stuff. That was just too great.
I want to keep going on Half-Baked because that shit was funny. He's like, what'd you do to my horse? I just fed him some of that. This horse is a diabetic. God, what a great movie.
All right. Home remedies that work. Well, I don't want the ones that work.
We don't want them.
I want one with someone with like purple hair and has like entirely too much. I want those persons' home remedies. 9 of the best natural cold and flu. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
There is nothing you can do for the flu or a cold. You just suffer through it. I'll argue with everyone. Okay, here we go. Okay, a square coffee. Yes,
it has to have a square coffee mug. You cannot drink it out of a round
right,
one.
and it's the lemon is the same size as the opening of the coffee.
If it's not, it won't work.
Okay, 9 cold and flu remedies, dude.
Well, somehow, like, Googling through things interesting to talk about, I got into a bunch of this. I don't know how that popped up, but whatever.
What is that, military stuff?
This is just gun stuff. I don't know how it got. Whoa, hold up.
Okay.
Hello. Reader's Digest.
Something about a trousers? What is that? Telltale trousers?
Wow, things are okay when.
Wait, is that a person's foot?
Oh wait! No. This is in Dumbest Criminals. I thought I just see the picture was like what?
No. She's sitting down on a beach. I thought she was leaning up against a wall, and I thought that was someone. I'm like, wait a minute.
Shoot.
Is someone upside down?
Okay. When you think of robbing the Lowe's home
Hey, she's not wearing a top.
Went
She's
awry.
topless.
Yes, she is. Fled across the street and jumped a fence right into the cypress grove of a nudist resort.
Of course.
That's great. Yeah. So
That's not news. We all do that.
Gentlemen and wherever, it must be Florida or somewhere nice because it was a nudist resort because it certainly wasn't where we lived.
You know the downside of a nudist resort? The doofloppies. If it was all women, that'd be cool. But there's always dudes there, and nobody wants to see the doofloppy. So that's the downside of it.
Don't look at. I go places where there's naked folk all the time.
You
just
don't
look at the
focus
doofloppies.
on it, but sometimes if you're just panning, oh, damn.
That's why you don't sit on the floor at a nudist resort.
Well, yeah, that's true. You don't want to slip and fall and then look up.
Oh my God!
Are you okay? I was.
No, I'm not. But anyway, so this person robbed a Lowe's home improvement store. And then Milton J. Hodges fled across the street and jumped a fence right into the Cypress Grove Nudist Resort and Spa.
I bet he was out of place.
In Orlando. See, I told you it was Florida. How the hell did I know that?
Because nobody's nude in Ohio.
I do get nude from time to time.
In public?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Occasionally, but not very often. But anyway, Oh my God, these stupid pop-ups.
Oh, yeah, the pop-ups are horrible.
How do you get rid of this? No, thank you. Get away from me. I'm trying to read about the nudist
and it
resort.
slowly fades away.
So dramatic. Okay, here we go. What's this one?
Pops up right in your way, but then it takes 2 seconds for it
Oh,
to
wait,
go.
the other one. Wait. Yeah, what about this one? This one was pretty funny. Wait, was it this one? Here we go. The couple that drinks together.
Of course.
All right, so the couple recently, a woman in Fresno, California, who got stopped at a DUI checkpoint for being sauced.
Does that mean she was reduced and then?
I don't know.
Okay.
But anyway, it says she helpfully offered some information. My husband's right behind me, and he's even drunker than I am.
You stupid bitch.
So I'm going to say she probably didn't get laid that night.
Well, didn't they go to jail?
I don't know. Depends on where
Because
you're
if she went to Dale, she might have got laid that night.
She might have gotten laid. You never know. But not by her husband.
Right.
Of course, he might have gotten laid too. You just never know.
Well, he walks
Bubba
funny.
might have had a good time. The kid. Jesus. Why does everybody always refer to the gay guys in prison as Bubba? Can he have like a different
Because I
name?
don't think they're gay. I think
Well, most of them are gay.
they
for
go
the stay.
there because they can't get anything else.
Well, no. Most of the people that are gay in prison are gay for the stay, and that's it. That's what they say.
Well, I don't know. Now we got the gay people hating us. We already
No,
pissed off
listen.
the black people. Now we got the gay people.
How do we
hating us.
piss off the black people? We didn't write that article.
That's true. We didn't. We
We
were
just-
merely the messengers.
Yes. We were just merely the poor bastards that had to read it off the interwebs. The interwebs. It's a technical term. Whoa, this guy's got a little hardware.
Wait, I see 2 pistols, a flashlight.
Beeper. Look at that. Look at that height. Look at that beeper. Boy, you just wish you could have one of them.
I did have one of those.
Did you have the gold chain like he did, holding it?
No, I didn't have the chain.
Look at that. Look at it. Look at the
I can't.
bling.
Your microphone stands in the way.
Look at the bling.
Oh,
Look
it
at the
is
bling.
The green pants, the tan shirt, the black
Man,
belt.
I'm telling you. So this dude, Mitchell, I'm not going to say his last name,
Yeah.
walked into a Baton Rouge, Louisiana hotel and asked the clerk for a room. The clerk wasn't a clerk. He was a state trooper. And the hotel was actually the state trooper station.
Was he that drunk?
I don't know if he was drunk or not. Oh, he wasn't driving while intoxicated. He must have drove in. But like, yo, give me a room. They said, no problem. Turn around, put your hands behind your back, sir. And off we go. Got a spot right in the back for you.
You can sleep it off for a week.
You, sir, are an idiot. What else we got here? Oh, safety deposit was IOU. Okay, the Grand Police of South Wales. Whoa. Grand Price of South Wales ripped off the bank where he worked, but he wasn't completely duplicitous. He left.
Why? Why the fancy word?
I don't know.
Fuck you and your
He
fancy
left
words.
a note in the safe Borrowed 7 million pounds. Signed Graham Price.
Yeah, 7 million pounds is like $12.
No, it's not. 7 million pounds is more than $7 million.
Yeah, but it was trying to be funny.
Look up the difference.
I don't want to look it up. I was trying to be funny.
It would probably be about $11.5 million would be my guess. Just mathing. Sometimes my math doesn't math.
I'm sorry. I phased out. My bad.
It happens.
All right, hold on. I got to stretch my leg. Oh, my God.
You feel better?
Dude, that hurts so bad. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. No one likes a tattler.
A tattler.
Tattler. A good Samaritan noticed an elderly man being robbed, so he jumped in and punched the thief.
Fuck yeah.
The thief was so upset, he called the police to complain.
Good. Then the guy should have continued bludgeoning him with a very heavy and blunt object.
Until the police arrived.
Until you couldn't tell it was a human being.
Yep. So
we need to bring back stoning.
Have I ever told the funny police story that I had about when I was sleeping on the podcast?
What? No.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a dog because I'm going to roll my...
They're both under the... Good. Yeah. So, as most of you people know, me and Mark both work an evening job, and we get off in the middle of the night when you guys are all sleeping.
Yeah.
So I went home with the bed. I'm just snoozing away, and somebody starts wailing on my door like a maniac. So what do? I jump up.
I think you did tell me the story.
Grabbed my Glock, racked one in the old chamber because somebody's beating on my door like a lunatic. And I walk out in the living room, and I look at the front door, and I say, who the fuck's beating on my door like the goddamn police? And the guy goes, Stark County Sheriff. And I'm like, wait, what? Get away from my door. And it was actually the cop. So I opened the door, and it was a cop, and he was like, what's that for? I said, you wouldn't answer your door while you were sleeping when somebody was beating the shit out of your door? He's like, yeah, probably. I said, well, then that's what this is for.
This is how I answer the door when bill collectors come around.
Somebody said they wanted their money. I said, you can have this.
How much do I owe you? Because every bullet's 88 cents. We'll just keep going until I hit that price.
88 cents. I don't know what the hell you're shooting.
Well, it's been a long time.
88 cents. Who the hell pays 88 cents for a bullet?
How much do they cost? Well, first off, what bullet are we talking about? 223 or like 9mm?
No, 45 auto.
Okay, so we're talking the oddball.
That's not an oddball. Everybody has 45 auto. I mean, a lot of people did switch to this 40 Smith & Wesson, but I don't know. I'm not a 40 cal guy. I'd rather, rip somebody's head completely off.
45 ammo. Cost.
It's about $25 or $30 for a pack of 50, I believe.
Damn. Wait, how much is a 45 ammo a round?
Per round, about 49.
Ah, you were right. It's 5 to 20 cents. Damn it. Just trying to be funny, and you're making it all realistic and shit.
I mean, if you're just ripping off 50 cal rounds, like
50. I always answer the door with a 50 cal rifle in my arms, as I drag it to the door.
You could buy a Desert Eagle 50 cal handgun.
Yeah, point 50 cal. I was talking actual 50. All right.
And moving on.
Oh, are we moving on?
Might as well. I mean, shit. You don't like any of my jokes.
I didn't say I didn't like it. God, you're so butthurt for somebody who screams something about vaginas.
Pussy fart.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I'll tell you what. Instead of that, the next time you're going to fart, I'm just going to throw that stuffed wiener dog at you.
What do you mean next time I'm going to fart?
Sneeze.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, I guess you could say a sneeze is a face fart, but that's kind of rude. Actually, my sneezes are rough because I got a big fucking schnoz.
Are you FF rough or are you GH rough?
I don't know the difference.
A dog does one, and the other one is just a rough situation. A dog is a rough. RUFF. Rough.
Oh, my God.
All right, moving on.
I way overthought that.
Yeah, like that's new.
Wow.
Moving on.
Hey, look, we haven't locked up. Okay.
Hey, look. We haven't locked up.
Cool. Moving on. All right, so what do we got here? I have this pulled up, but I don't know if I want to read it.
That looks like a lot to read.
It says 9 natural.
Natural.
I suddenly get like accents when I'm talking.
He's from Boston for part of the show. Texas
Just for a couple of words. 9 natural cold and flu remedies, and I don't believe these work because nothing helps the cold.
Nobody knows what the hell you just said because you were rubbing your lips while you're trying to talk.
Well, it itched. It hurt me. Fine, I'll do it again. 9 natural cold and flu remedies Do natural cold and flu remedies really work? No, they don't. But this person says they does. Number 1, hydration. Come on. Yeah, let's drink water because we have the flu.
How about we just drink water because you should drink water?
Right.
As I sucked on my
Austin's number
sugar-free
1
Monster.
recommendation for recovering quickly from a cold, bullshit, or flu virus is staying hydrated. I don't believe it. Besides, how are you supposed to stay hydrated? Most people who get the flu puke. I'm so glad I'm drinking water. I need to drink water again.
That way you don't get the dry heaves.
Right. All right. When you're hydrated, your body has a natural ability to flush
Karoosh.
germs out of your system. I don't believe it. I think it's BS. 2, vitamin C. Now, I've heard this before, but I don't know if it works or not.
I take vitamin C every day, so
Yeah.
I don't know if it helps or not because
Right.
I take it every day.
While vitamin C hasn't been proven
Dun, 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 dun.
to prevent cold symptoms, some studies have indicated that it shortens the lifespan of a cold. Yeah, but by what? Does it make a cold last 4 hours, or is it 5 days instead of 4? Give me a break. I'm not buying it. Okay. 3, this one I actually believe, but if you want to argue with me, I won't argue back. It says sleep. It's so important to get plenty of rest during flu and cold season. I agree. However, there's kind of a side note here. Maybe it's just because if you're asleep, you don't know you're suffering from the cold and the flu. So it seems like shorter because you've been conscious shorter.
Now, there is one thing that you can do to shorten a cold, and I'm going to see what's on the list. And then
It better not have to do with the 45 auto.
Well, it has something to do with my 45 hours.
No.
Oh, my
God,
gosh.
he's
No.
a contract killer now.
No, I never have I killed anyone for money.
Sexual things, of course.
Nope. It was not sexual either.
Well, this one says
None
sleep.
of them.
Sleep helps your immune system function. That is true.
I'll give
Whether
you that.
oh my God, I had to move my leg. Whether that works or not, I don't know. I just know that when I have the flu, sleeping helps me feel better. 4, honey and tea.
Well, you got to put some whiskey in it to help you do this.
Right.
The one before that. If you put some whiskey in with your honey and tea, you will definitely
What's that
sleep
one
better.
my wife said to drink? Rye? Something rye?
Yeah, rye is a whiskey.
Yeah. It has like a lemon in the bottle. Damn it, I can't
Whatever
remember.
it's called. But yeah, hot toddy they call it.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right, honey and tea. I am a honey fanatic, so of course he's going to put this on the list. I don't know why he would even say that. It is a natural antiviral, and no, it's not. Sorry. The natural sweetener for whatever. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, it has enzymes, so it helps soothe your throat. It may actually clear up your head a little bit, tiny,
And he
tiny,
is
tiny
right.
bit.
It is better than sugar.
But it's not going to. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to say no. It's not
I'm
going to
not a
help.
doctor, but I'll take a look.
Whoa. 5, chicken soup. No, chicken soup does not shorten the cold. It just gives your stomach something it can digest. It's easily digest. No, they're lying. Chicken soup. Okay, sometimes mom really does know best. Hot liquids such as soup help reduce mucus buildup and keep. That doesn't stop. That's not a remedy. That's just helping you feel a little better. Sorry, I can't. Aromatherapy.
If you can't breathe, how are you going to aromatherapize? Did I say that? Aromatherapize?
I don't care. Yeah, let's drench our room in lavender, and we'll suddenly be better. Oh, a steamy shower. Okay. A steamy shower or sauna is great for decongestant. Yes, steam
That I will
will
give you.
loosen mucus in your face
That one I'll give you.
and help, but it doesn't shorten a cold. It just helps remove the pressure
crud.
from built-up mucus.
Yes. So new crud can move in.
Right. It is a temporary feel better.
Yes.
Gargling warm salt water. Why would you do that?
It's for your throat. They say it makes your throat feel better.
Yeah, again, not a remedy. Sleep with an extra pillow. What? To help your sinus drain. It doesn't. Okay.
I don't know how that works, but okay.
Natural remedies to use with caution. Oh, this is going to be good.
Oh.
Nasal irritation. Nasal irritation can be harmful in irritating and
Really? Nasal irritation can be irritating?
Yes.
Son of a bitch. Who would have guessed?
and hydrating nasal passages so they aren't dry and cracked, which can
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
herbal supplements. This is stupid.
Okay, now listen. There is only one thing that I have found that actually does, I believe, shorten a cold. Because
Coldies.
I do it. Well, coldies is zinc, and they say zinc does help. But L-glutamine is something that your body produces. It helps your body reproduce white blood cells.
Okay.
And when you're sick, obviously white blood cells are dying because they're trying to fight off the illness. So if you take something to help boost your immune system a little bit with your white blood cells, you obviously will have a shorter
So what is this stuff called?
L-glutamine.
Is it like a vitamin?
Yeah,
Ah.
it's a natural thing you can buy like at the Raisin Rack or whatever. But like, if people like I've worked with before will have like the colds or whatever that go around 6, 7, 8, 9 days, I'm typically half the time when I take it.
Oh.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You didn't yell pussy fart or something.
You didn't sneeze.
Well, that's a good point.
But Toots didn't believe me, so I made her do it when she had a cold a while back, and it was less the time than the kids when they had theirs. So
You want to hear something really crazy?
when do I not want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
Does it involve a pussy fart?
No.
Damn it!
I've actually never seen or heard a pussy fart in real life.
You've never
Nope.
been around anybody ever.
Nope.
You've never heard
If
any.
they've done it, I haven't heard it or didn't know about it.
You just thought it was a regular fart.
Nope, I didn't. I never heard it. All right, so of course I don't hear much. I mean, let's be honest.
He is deef.
Yeah. So what were we talking about
I don't know. Pussy farts. L-glutamine.
before that?
L-glutamine.
Yeah. Oh, here's something crazy. When I was a kid, I was always sick. Like literally always sick. I missed a third of my childhood being sick from respiratory and allergy type stuff. Always, 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 always. Then somewhere in my mid-20s, I kind of grew out of it. I haven't had a sinus infection in years. I haven't had the flu in over 15 years. I haven't had a
And
cold.
we won't see Mark for a month now because he's
Yeah.
going to get sick as shit now because he just jinxed himself.
Probably. And I haven't had a cold in, man, I don't know how many years. Probably 10 years or so. Now, I have had COVID twice, maybe 3 times. I think I've had it 3 times. So I have had COVID, but I have not had
Wasn't COVID a type of flu?
It's SARS. I don't know. I don't think it's anything like the flu.
I thought it was considered a type of flu, but whatever.
Well, let's find out. I mean, it's actually time to go, but we can go a little over.
Oh my gosh, that's it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have to look. Oh, wait a minute. We missed the half-hour cuckoo clock. I didn't hear it 7 minutes ago.
Oh, well. Okay. Is COVID a flu?
Dun, 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 dun.
What is the difference between COVID-19 and the flu?
Okay, apparently it's not a flu.
COVID-19 and the flu are both contagious respiratory diseases caused by a virus. COVID-19 is caused by the SARS-CoV-2 virus.
Yes.
The flu was caused by influenza, so they're 2 completely different strains of viruses. Okay. And I'm going to say this. Now, Adam and I talked about this in the first season, and we got a lot of shit from it. But I'm just going to say it again. COVID never touched the severity of the flu. The flu killed a third of the planet's population. COVID did not. So if you, I mean, COVID's a thing. It killed a lot of people. It was bad, but sorry,
That is true. If
the
you look
old
it up,
Spanish flu kicked
when
the
influenza-
world's ass.
Yeah, when it first hit back in what, like the 1600s?
1900.
Was it? Is that what it was? It killed like millions of people. Didn't
Yes,
it?
it killed 50 million people in 1 year. And we did the documentation. You can watch that episode. It's on Rumble because YouTube won't play it. We did that. We crunched the numbers, and COVID never touched that.
I don't think
To this
that
day, 4 years later, the numbers have not even come close to 50 million people.
Well, what are the numbers? Look it up. How many people have died from COVID?
Oh, all right.
See, now we're going to be way over.
Yeah. And we're going to get banned from YouTube again.
Oh, man.
People have died from COVID. Look at that.
Boom.
At least 3 million.
Oh, 3 million.
3 million. 2020 is 3 million. So you can probably add a couple more 100,000 because the older it gets, the virus, the less dangerous it gets. Plus, we've gotten better at treating it.
That's also true.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't look into it, but I know that Elon Musk went on record stating that most of the people died not because of the virus, but because they were on 100% oxygen on respirators. And you
heard that
can't,
too.
according to him, you can't have 100% oxygen for long periods of time. I guess it's too much and it poisons the lungs. So according to him, most of the people died because of the way the hospitals were
From
treated.
oxygen point of view.
Yeah. But again, if you really want to know the truth, you got to look into that because my mind isn't that great. But I do know what I can stand behind is that compared to the flu, COVID was a gosh damn joke compared to the flu.
When it first, but I'm, because now the flu ain't shit. But when it first come
Right,
out, when
right.
it first hit the world.
You got to understand, we're alive because our ancestors dealt with the flu.
Yeah.
It's that simple. We're here. The only people that are left on Earth at this point were people whose immune systems could handle, because
The
it was
flu.
so long ago. We are all descendant from a survivor.
Right.
People who died, their children usually died of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's one thing. I mean, yes, we don't care that much about the flu because our ancestors could handle it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And we just lived through COVID. So, 100 years from now, people are going to say, well, we're alive because our ancestors
Lived through COVID.
lived through COVID.
But yeah, and it's, I don't know, but you're right though. I mean, it was a lot of people. Like
Yeah.
influenza back in the day was like,
And it still
horrible.
kills people.
It was as bad as the Black Plague.
I think Adam and I discovered in 2021 that every single year up to 60,000 people die from influenza.
Still.
Still.
Yeah.
Because their immune systems get compromised or they just get a nasty. But yes, the flu continues. 50 million in the first year, but the numbers are outrageous by now. 100 years and 50 to 60,000 people a year.
Yeah.
I mean, you do the math. So, anyways, I'm not saying COVID is a joke. I'm saying compared to the flu, COVID is a gosh damn joke. The flu still is a damn deadly virus. The virus.
The virus. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun. All right, peeps, we're out of time.
We got to go now that we're going to get banned from YouTube. Thanks, Mark.
No, I won't tell them this conversation because the last one I actually put it in the title. I'll just keep it on the down low. I won't tell YouTube that we talked about COVID.
Listen, he's acting like he's these hip little children. I'll keep it on the DL.
I'm that hip. I mean, I'm hip to a point. I'm hip up until like the 80s. The 90s hip shit was stupid. And in the 2000s, I was old at that
So
point.
you were rad?
Totally.
Totally rad. Like, gag me with a spoon.
Like, oh my God. That's one thing I don't, is the like. Like, I was like going like down like the hill, like, and it was like, oh my God. Like, and all of a sudden, like, and then just
Just
like
dog? Like
just
look like a cat? Like kinda
Modern
like in
Family.
front
I
of me?
just want to, like, you say like one more time, I'm going to smack you. Yeah. All right, peeps. Thanks for watching.
We're out.
Yeah. Sorry about the audio in the last one.
Yeah, good luck. Have
And
fun with that.
that Matt will be back at some point. So,
Maybe.
Hasta-
He is under the prison.
yeah. Hasta la taco.
Later.